Hey guys, JC here. Just another little quick update. I've been gone for a little while. I haven't really posted nothing. I am still doing the automatic, automatic manual to automatic conversion on this, but I decided that I'm going to pull out the motor because it's a whole bunch of little leaks here and there that I got to repair. And I'm going single turbo, and I will be replacing the engine harness and the rat's nest under there. And this is just a little quick video on how to remove the engine actually from the engine bay. Just make sure, hold on, let me get my little light here. Well, just make sure that you get everything that's connected away from the firewall. Just remove it from the engine itself. Actually, there were some lines, a few lines that I actually color-coded with some white ties and stuff like that, just to keep track of what's what and where do they go. Right here in this section, I ended up removing the harness from here, and because I'm actually letting it go with the engine. So I removed a ground that was in here. Let me just pop that open for you guys. Right there. And remember me, I always put everything back just so I could remember where they're at. I removed these here and everything. I had a little bolt down here somewhere. Right here. And that was for that ground. But as you can see, the whole engine harness is going to go. I also ended up removing the, AC compressor lines. Be careful when you remove those. Mine didn't have anything, no Freon or nothing on there. You gotta, if you guys are gonna run AC, you gotta figure out how to leave the compressor in the engine bay or whatever. I'm gonna redo the system and install new Freon and everything. But once you release those lines, there's one here and like right above here somewhere. Just be careful. All those fumes, you cannot really take them in. If you take them in, you're going to get sick. So make sure it's cleared out and before you remove it. Also, I just got some lines. I got some fuel lines. Not fuel. Sorry about that. I got some oil lines from the oil cooler that I got to remove. I got to figure something out from there. Make sure that all these lines are out of here. What else? I did also make sure that some of these lines from here, even though it looks like a mess, but there's actually nothing connecting the engine from the firewall, from the engine bay to the engine. What else? These lines right here, I just removed some of these. I'm actually pulling out the harness, so there was a little nut right there that was holding that harness together. That's mainly it. Hold on, let me go inside the engine bay. Well, inside the car. And I removed, I don't know if you guys could see this. Let me see, let me get a better light in there. Okay. So, I ended up removing the computer. It has like 3 bolts, one here, right here, where they're right there somewhere at the bottom. Right here and right here. And there's one on top that actually holds this ground together. Right there. Hold on. Let's show you guys. This is it right here. These grounds go connected. These grounds go connected right here where I put back the bolt. Well, I took that off. And right down there, I just took off these bolts, nuts right there and right here. And I moved this over. And there's another connection up there. Let's see if I could bring it down. There it goes. That one was a bitch to get out, but I got it out. And I just removed these from the computer. And there was one connector right here, this blue connector and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about like relocating them or marking them because they're all different sizes. So they are only going to fit in one location. And that's mainly it. I'll be pulling out this harness soon. Let me see, shine some light over here. What I ended up doing, I removed the glove box And I really didn't need to, but I did it because I gotta change the harness later on. You don't need to change the harness because, but I'm going to change the harness. I got the harness. I'll be removing this dash later on. I'll show you guys a video on that and changing out the automatic harness for manual harness. But you really don't need it. Main purpose is probably just a cluster and stuff like that. But to remove the glove box, it has like a little cover. Where they at? Yeah, these little covers here. Right here, these little covers. And you just slide them out. You got to pop these little pins in there. You got to pop them out, and then just two screws. One here and one here to remove that glove box or whatever. And that's mainly it. But the engine is almost ready to go. Just got to take off those lines down there and recheck, make sure that nothing else is connected. Or I will be needing to taking these off. These are the power steering. There's one at the bottom and one up here. And I'll be removing those, so I gotta probably drain some of that oil. I'll see what I could do. But that's mainly it, was just to give you guys an update. All right?